Sicherheitsinstanz. Das ist der Verein darauf freuen, den Bundeskanzler erneut im Weißen Haus begrüßen zu können. Auf der heutigen Themenliste wird der kommende NATO-Gipfel sowie die Herausforderungen die Volksrepublik China dargestellt stehen. Auch auf Journalistenfragen hin hat John Kirby keine konkreten Ergebnisse genannt, die bei Scholz Vizepräsidenten des Hauptstadt erzielt werden könnten. Es sei jedoch keine Frage, dass die beiden über Waffensysteme sprechen werden, die die Ukraine in den kommenden Wochen und Monaten brauchen wird.
Nach dem zurückliegenden Bericht haben 57 Mitglieder der Regierung relatiert viele eingeräumt. Sprecher haben gesagt, Verzögerungen bei der Modernisierung des Waffennetzes seien auch das jahrzehntelange Versagen in der Verwaltung zu nutzen. Bei der zweiten Bundeswehr kam er gegen diesen Zustand protestiert. Die meisten müssen auch das Erträge.
Besser informiert, einfach. Es wäre
Das wird alles gedrückt. Das ist ein bisschen schwierig. Jeder die Organisation Temperaturen steigen können, muss für das helfen werden. Die Ansichtspunkte bei der Richtung nicht sagen, dass zwischen wegen der Baustelle gestimmt. Das war von meinem Eindruck, würde ich sagen.
Jetzt Tiesto Take the Grade 1035.
So, scheint ja wieder alles zu laufen hier. Transport Fun Express, your turn light is broken. Boom Fun Express, your turn light is broken. It makes too loud click, 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 click. You need to fill up your blinker fluid. No, you have to go back to Ohio directly, picking up the next load. You're a team truck. Yeah. Oh. You'd like to do a reset in Alliston at the Walmart? Jesus. Why you don't go on PC to the yard? And put them out of the book, go on PC to the yard. They can bring it down to the... You dropped the trailer at Nissan's at the crossdock. In the book, you drop the trailer in the crossdock, put him to the yard and forget it. Yeah, you make your delivery. After the delivery, official in the logbook, you put trailer drop in Alliston in the book, and then you're going with your trailer to the yard. But in the book on PC, private. You are cheating! There is no fucking cops on the way! And yeah. Just go in the logbook of PC. Then it will say, oh, you can't do PC with trailer, and they say, yes, I dropped the trailer. Done. A little bit less snorkeling. Se 75 kilometers. In the case of emergency, if you are unfeel safe, then go 50 kilometers on your book, and then you do PC 50 kilometers on Pavel's book. Yeah, and PC didn't touch the reset. It is private, it is off-duty. What are you doing? Did you forget to put Vaseline on Pavel's dick when he get you from the back, or what? Jesus. Oh, where's your hydraulic bolt cutter? Your hydraulic... Yeah, bolt cutter. Oh. So you know you need to go in USA in a Walmart and buy a battery-powered grinder with a cutting blade. The accu-powered grinder with a cutting blade is roughly $60. Maybe 70. That's what I got in my truck. No, that's a master packing slip. A BOL is normally different paper. If they don't give you a BOL, then take a copy of the master packing slip and get it signed. But I'm wondering that you don't get... where did you pick up? Normally you get a BOL, but okay. Yeah. An invoice. Yeah, but by law they must give you a BOL. For the border you need the invoice. But you know another funny game? When you renew your I-94, you don't get a stamp anymore. New game? That is what I got 2 days ago, what me a couple of other drivers told me, German ones. Today I come to Detroit, and yeah, no, we are doing the stamps again because they figure out it's bullshit because you can't really check it with a fast eye in a passport anymore. So if you renew your I-94, make sure you get a stamp in it. If they won't, the cards are out. Cards are out of the game via commercial. So, but you need to have the stamp in it. That is what they told me in Detroit today. So if they don't give you a stamp, then you have to go on the I-94 website and make a printout from your I-94 status, how long it is valid. Yeah. Yeah. Normally, it is supposed to be to show up in a system. For them, if they slide your passport or if they scan the passport, it is supposed to be to show them how long your I-94 is valid. But shit happens with their systems permanently. It didn't show up, and then you must prove that it is valid. So it is safer to have a copy by the hand or a printout from the status page. So, how's your girlfriend doing? With this, your special girlfriend, Roland. Oh, he's in a bad mood today. Looks like. Is it just the canvas, or did he get a kick in the balls from Peterbilt? Yeah. Yeah. So you didn't get the approval for the Peterbilt. Yeah, I can tell you I got the approval for the Freightliner. We got the approval already under the line by Tuesday, but he said he has to run it to the system, but when he looked on our status of our account, never a payment late, all payments on time, never a problem. Then he said directly, I didn't see for a long time an account who is so clean like yours. Leasing. We're doing only leasing. Because if you're doing lease, you can deduct 100% of the rates every month for the year. If you do a financing, you have to deduct so many percent because you can't write off financing 100% in a year. It is just a different name for the kind, but it's a big difference on your income tax or on the company taxes. But I tried to explain you this one, I think 3 years ago, and it doesn't work, so I don't start over with it. Maybe, yeah. You are looking for the address for the yard? Look for Metro Freightliner on Airport Road. That's just 1 or 2 kilometers down the road from the yard. Hey! Do it again and I kick you in a ball. Detroit. Oh, I'm on the way to Zanya. Three hours ago I was on the way, I was in upcoming traffic. And I am coming down to the US border and can roll directly into the booth. Just for the address of the yard, just check your WhatsApp. It's yeah, HIV, have I forgot? Forgot. Habe ich vergessen. Habe ich vergessen, let's say. And the emergency is just pull the fucking plug out of the ECM. Just pull the fucking plug out of the ECM. If you don't like to go on PC. This. No? No? Pull the plug and shut the tablet off. How it can record anything if it don't get a signal from the engine? Why? Huh? I turn the tablet off or make over the settings a forced stop on the software. I never trust the software, and I don't know 100% the Samsara software, so probably better to shut it off. If it's running in the background, there's still, if it doesn't get the information from the ECM, it still can record by the GPS that you are moving. And if you're using a company tablet for it, you can't switch off location and Bluetooth. Yeah, so long you arrived in before your time on the macro point is, you're still fine. And if you're already empty, it doesn't matter really. They like to have it the earliest point as possible, but so long you marked arrived before the time is off, you're okay. Yeah, you're fine. That's when I can deliver one across the road from gate B. Depends how many empty trailers I hang out. Yep. If not, the Kuvia will cry if they need the trailer. Which trailer did you get? 21. 21 is not too bad. I will leave the tractor in front. Before you get 8 or 9. What do you think why in front of 07 is a car parked? Because this trailer is junk. Lots of trouble with this trailer. And he is using, that's the trailer, when you open the back door, you will see that there's the out of service tax and so stuff in it. all is straight. I think alignment. You do 3 times alignment or so on, and he's still eating tires. And yeah. So that means if he's eating tires, it goes on the fuel consumption of the tractor. Stay home. Try to avoid 11. Crosstalk goes normally fast. Nissan, Church Road. Or where are you delivering? Yeah. Nissan Church Road is crosstalk. And the guy in the security booth, his name is Dale. Yeah. Has a big and has a big camera on his desk. Did you see it? Oh, big white, I think it's a Canon camera. Big huge tailor in front. Normally, until I think this month or starting a couple of days ago, normally in the night he was always signing the paperwork. Now the idiots inside must sign the paperwork. Close the doors and roll slowly by the securities, make winky winky and have fun and go. He don't come out. They don't come out at Nissan. You don't need to stop there. Nissan is lazy. That's not Honda. In any case of emergency, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by door 6 is a man door. When you go into the man door, go left, pass all the dogs, and you're looking directly on a personal door. Behind this door on the... Yes, ma'am, here. Why you are yelling? Did you break your phone? That's the reason, then you don't need to yell in my ear. But if you walk into the man door, left, pass door 1, 2, go straight down to the wall, there's a man door. If you go into the man door, I think on the right side it's the man's room. When you go up between door 5 and 6, I think, there's a man door inside where you can go in the building. So when you come to the building, when you go into the building, swing left, pass door number 1 or 2 where your trailer is sitting, go straight down to the wall, and you will see a man door. So you go to the door, and then after the door, I think on the right side is the man's room. No, nothing. We don't have an entry to the building. So if you have to see the bathroom, do it at the crosstalk, because Walmart is closed. If you have to shit or if you have to pee. So from the signature. So when you come out from the crosstalk from security, right at the traffic light, right, go back around westbound, get out of the town by the first lights outside where the Esso gas station is, swing left and go Highway 50 straight down. Don't forget to bypass Bolton. So Bolton, after the second roundabout, stay on the bypass and then go straight out to Airport Road. And don't miss the entry to the yard. But trust me, you're not the first one. I don't know, maybe fourth. Maybe me. Yes, now it's a little bit more stuff around. But when we got this yard U, there was less other trailers around and so, and it was hard to find the point where you have to go in. Now in the front yard by the street, there is a company with dump trucks in it. Three. There's one directly from the street to the dump truck company. Then when you go our driveway in and keep a little bit left before the gate, there's another yard. What? Because you have to stay, not to move. And when you was moving, it needs a couple of seconds before it will react properly. So put a marker in drop. Yeah, put a marker in drop trailer. On this way, it. Okay. It's 40. Yeah, 45 minutes. Because you have a couple of towns in it where you have only 40 and so. Yeah. Yeah. But another point is maybe when you're using a PC, then it will be maybe a smart idea to switch the trailer and yard out to a different empty one. It is another point if you tell the officer the story, you drop the trailer at Nissan Crosstalk, and then after 36 hours you still have the same trailer in the book. Oops. Never have a problem with this one. Yeah, you don't need to stop there normally. Just slow roll, make a big winke, bye bye. 78 kilometers to Blue Water Bridge. And I hope... No. You guys must have a flag on the system. Yeah. 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 Hmm? Hmm? printout from the manifest in your hand. So what is written is what was written on the print manifest. So then the officer was lying. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. And still with a team truck, on every trip you can have a different team driver with you. Homeland at the moment a big joke. First I-94, yes, first paper in, then no paper in, then back paper in for private, no paper again, and now no stamp in the passport anymore. And 2 days later, oh no, we are back to the stamp. What? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. 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 No, there's supposed to be always a paper clip in it. They got delivered by supervisor to the boosters, the paper clips. If somebody comes in without the paper clip, when they start stamp only, then the officer has to put the paper clip in it. Yep, yep. 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 But what do you think if you have every time a sticker of the size from this old paper thing? How big is your freaking passport? And in 10 years on my side, per year I have 4 stamps. So in 10 years I have 40 stamps. So yes, now you can think about it, how big the passport will be if they glue every time a fucking visa in it. That is what they're doing if they are using the stamp. If they're using the stamp and you have a smart officer, then you have enough room per page for 4 stamps. So, and then you have an officer, when he put a new stamp in, oh, there are 5 old stamps, take a ball pen, slide, and cross them out. And then you are coming on a private trip in Montreal to the fucking airport, entering the area to go to the United States, because I have a connect flight over US back to Germany at this time. And then you have a few young fucking idiots there who starts yelling around who scratches out and directly in a rude manner that I looked at him and I told him, shut up and get your supervisor out right now. And I wasn't quiet with this one, so the supervisor stands already behind his desk and was looking down what's going on and come down. And he directed to supervisor, supervisor looked at him, quiet, I didn't talk to you. Excuse me, what's the problem, sir? And say he gives me shit because other officers scratched out the old, not anymore valid I-94 stamp. I'm a commercial driver, but you can see it's a braver business stamp in it. And he gives me from the first second shit in a completely rude manner. He looked at me, looked at the passport, looked at him. That is normal. So, what's your problem with it? Yeah, the biggest problem is Detroit. Detroit on both sides, Canada and US, are trainee borders. And on the US side, Detroit on top is a penalty border. Did you have ever the outbound check in Detroit by the duty free? Yep. When you are coming in Detroit into the parking area in front of the duty free, and when they have nearly to make the U-turn under the bridge, and then they are checking the truck, the trailer, and the Cape. Never. They pulled me 2-3 times out there. I pull around. I tell them when I'm on the way, when I'm getting out, I tell them, okay, be careful. If you open this drawer, there are steak knives in it. There's a white knife, left upper corner. It's a ceramic food knife. It's extreme sharp. And besides the microwave and the plastic ones, you will see the yellow handle. That is another extreme sharp kitchen knife. So in this moment, they are happy. Because they see, okay, he knows where the danger points is, where we can get hurt, injured when we make our checkup. So he gives us a warning so they feel a little bit safer in this moment, and I never have a problem. Ricky was watching them 2-3 times on the camera system, and she said, oh, he goes in, he looked around, he opened maybe the overhead compartment on the driver's side or so, and he closed it, come out, that is. Why? What did you forget? And the yard is on Airport Road. It is okay. You can go this whole airport. That is Highway 7 Airport Road. You can go it completely down probably. So you missed the when you. Maybe that is not legal for trucks. Keep an eye on the intersection. Maybe go down to Highway 10 and then go Highway 10 down and go over Highway 9 back or so. Because the most side roads between 50 and 10, the most of them are no truck routes. So, but there's no real safe area to make a U-turn. I told you before, make a turn at the gas station at the lights. That means you are over your 16-hour shift time or 14-hour shift time or so. And what is with your shift time? Your work time? Maybe it's a warning it's coming up soon or so. You have to slow them down a little bit. You know, when you're... Do you like to make money or do you like to cry? And another point is, how long is Pavel already in off-duty? So you have another 24 hours or 23 hours and your reset is done. She won't give you for boss on the same time 36 hours off, forget it. The last time when you come in, I think it was January, so it was a dead time. And still, if you stay at this time, you will make more money as you have done in Joe or somebody else. With being lazy. I run from Elliston empty to Milan. Milan is south of Ann Arbor on 23. And back to Elliston, to K on Kubia's side. So that is 1700 on my side for 600 miles. That is 280 or so a mile. Just over the sum calculated. 600 miles by 1700, 612, 1200, and then we have another $500 left. So, one of the line, if you count 1800, then it will be $3, so it's 280, 270, 280 a mile. Halfway empty. Reload 4,000 pounds, so empty back under the line. Oh, what do you like to call it? But how is the weather in Toronto area? It's snowing, it's ice rain or something else. They are talking about a fucking winter storm. Toronto. Today, tomorrow, today, tomorrow. Yeah, that's the reason why I was. That's why I was wondering, because I see nothing on the satellite. But they're accepting, they were talking up to 25 centimeters of snow. Yeah. When you have your reset. So you can make with Pavel snow angels in the yard. I looked on it and I see nothing on it. So there's a snowstorm in your not a snowstorm, but there's a snowing in New Brunswick. Lake effect is for Buffalo. Yeah, wonderful. So that means tomorrow is Thursday. No, today is Thursday, tomorrow is Friday. So we have shitty weather on the weekend. Yeah, but we can have some fun with it. Also, what the heck are they doing here for construction? Yes, I'm here in the construction. I see a little bit blurry satellite picture now from kitchen also here. What you sent me? I saw your satellite picture, yeah. Will be fun. I will wait. I will see what's going on, and then I will make a discussion. This week is a little bit slow. No, this week I'm just on $12.47 a mile. Ah, okay, yeah, no, there's a restaurant from last week on it. I put the trip on the last week's envelope. No, stop, the miles must be in here. Okay, I have only 3 trips at the moment in. Normally I'm on 260, 270 the average. Before. I'm not counting after in this. No, on this one I count only on the gross in before deductions. So that is 247 at the moment. Normally it is 260 to 70. But this week wasn't running. Not like the week before. The week before was way better. Roughly. Okay, yeah. The week before was a cross average from 244, but they was the empty run down to Georgia in it to pick the dog up. That's still not bad. So I know by the end of the quarter or so I was crying already because we have already too much. We have too much money already in the quarter in it. I think we was on a gross income for January by mid of February or so. We was already on $55,000. Before deductions. Before or after deductions? After. My average on the mile, or the payment by the mile from January the 1st to December 31 last year. So, any mile, deadhead, private, loaded, empty, something else. Any mile, $1.67. After from room to our bank account. Before truck payment. It's double one. So at this moment somebody will tell me that the companies in Atlantic Canada didn't rip off the people, their drivers and owners. Come on, yesterday evening when it was empty, I sent her a message, and now you can go to sleep, you chop. And I asked her where. She told me, it's your choice. I said, lol, okay, in your bed, good night. No reaction on it. But that is... I don't know who it was. It runs in my phone book under dispatch 1. If it is a BC number that I didn't see in the last time, but when it is a BC phone number, then it is Cougar sister. Because they live in Vancouver, so. No, Paul. There was a guy last year in the office, or 2 years ago, and he thinks he is master everything. And then he starts calling you or sending you stupid messages. So I didn't answer to the message, so he called me. And I asked him 5 times, what do you need to know? Excuse me? I say, fuck off! Boom! Hang up. Then I called 1505. That is an 1505, that is the old canvas. He's an owner. So, and I called him and I say, hey, did you have a conversation with this new guy in the office? He said, yes, I can't understand him. I hang up with him. I said, okay. So I complained. I complained to Kuga and say, excuse me, but slap this guy from my side. If you call me again, I will kill him. He is nerving the drivers, and you can't understand him on a freaking phone. I don't know if he has a freaking blanket or a pillow in his mouth. I don't know. That was the last day that I hear from him. So, and a little bit later, I don't know who it was. One of the girls told me, no, kicked them out of the office. I say, oops, I hope it wasn't my complaint. She said, no. Nearly every driver complained about him, including these Indian drivers who say normal nothing. Nobody understands him really on the phone. It doesn't matter if he's trying to speak English or Punjabi. Zamal? Yeah. Yeah, Seva or something. Not Jamal. No, Kamal. The both old ones in the office is Neat and Wraith or Raven. Yeah. Raf and Neat. That is the both old ones. So, and then we have Kamal. And the newest one is Samal or something. So, and then you have Kubi and Paul. Neat, N-E-E-T. That is the, when you stay in the office, that is the skinnier one. Raven is a little bit heavier. Raven is more like Kubia. Neat is a little bit taller, and I don't know. I never met Camel or the brand new one. Zaman is brand new. So 7, yeah. Yeah, so she is brand new, and then is Camel, and then Neat and Rave are the both in lights old ones. So, and if Kubia starts talking about Iqbal, do you know who is Iqbal? Yeah. Oh, Jesus. She was always talking about Paul. And then someday I was waiting on a guy who brings some seals and sheets and so to me over. Yeah, Iqbal is on the way. Who the fuck is Iqbal? My husband? Excuse me, Paul is your husband, or do you have two? No, that's the same. Oh, fuck. We was laughing our ass off about it, but the whole time she's talking about Paul, and then suddenly Iqbal. What? Yeah, but that is one of the points who makes really fun with this company here to work with them. Yeah. Yeah, in all these years. I'm now, I think, 6 years with them. 6 years. And always treated with respect friendly, and if something happens, there's always an open ear. I have my times that I'm fighting to the bloodline down with cool beer, and an hour later we call each other and nothing happened before. That is a good question. I think it was via Kijiji. Kijiji or Facebook, one of both. Because I was pissed with the Russians, I was looking around for something else, for something different. So they have an advertiser out, and I called in, and we met up, we go over the points, and yeah, so we come together at this time. And then I play the upper side of Adam, because I have to drop off my plates in Newmarket at the office. I keep a copy. To the border. Their ETA is 4 o'clock at the moment. So that means I have 3 hours safety time. Alice, again? Is there a different destination in Canada to go? Besides Elliston? Yeah, maybe for you, Oshawa. I think Black Lawrence was in Oshawa last week. Then he was down in Marysville, Kentucky. And next day I win the prize, Marysville, Kentucky. Never was been there before. Never heard about it. But the nice part, Marysville is a load who's going to the crossdock directly. Yeah. No. Crossdock is Nissan Church Road. Doesn't matter. Macro point is macro point or your WhatsApp dispatch message. If there's a difference between dispatch message and macro point, ask dispatch. Paperwork doesn't matter because we bring in load who is for the Honda plant inside, but it goes to the crossdock. Because maybe you have multiple parts So it goes to different places in the plant. So the crossdock put it in different trailers in to bring it directly to the correct position that you don't have to hop around and a half in the whole factory plant. That's a way how to keep the traffic low inside of the plant. There's a yard. Office more down on Airport Road. Nothing in the area of the yard. I would prefer a fine J. Britannia Road. Yeah. There is on Highway 50 between Bolton and 401. There's a petro junk. Yeah. But I don't care. I go down to Flying J also. Yeah, the bullshit is rooms, apartments in Toronto area still 100 kilometers away, way too high in the prices. No, not to buy, maybe to rent one, but it doesn't make sense. And yep. It's very easy on a rental. You can keep stuff there. We live in Atlantic Canada, so we have a fixed room in Toronto area where we can store clothes, where we can store stuff and so. But you see why I have my storage in Toronto. I will. Yep. Yeah, definitely. I pay 130, 140 bucks in a month for a small one. It's a 5x10. So at the moment, I'm not sure. Normally, I plan to move it to Woodstock, but Woodstock has a problem that they have remote they have remote controlled doors, overhead doors on the storage unit himself. In the other ones, you put your lock on it. So if you have your lock on it, then you have the option to open, close it with multiple keys. Yeah, that is what I have done with the Toronto storage a long time with Grandpa. Hey, we have the option there for windshield washer fluid was on sale at the Lowe's Building Supply, $1.99 a gallon. So I bought directly 10 boxes. So 40 gallons. I got the last gallon of the 40 right now in my truck. Yep, and that is 2 years. Yeah. I think so. With Grandpa together, we bought complete 16 boxes. And I mean now, I carry at the moment the last gallon with me of it. Yeah. And now, if you ever buy a new one, we are talking about $5 a fucking gallon in a Walmart or so. Windshield washer fluid is going fucking expensive. So, flip the sun visor halfway down. Yeah. Gallon of milk, fucking $8.20 in New Brunswick. Yeah. What do you think? Why I am already 9 years ago, I make the discussion, if you like to make a little bit more money, then you have to stay for a living in New Brunswick, but you must work for a company out of Atlantic Canada, so Quebec or Ontario. Quebec, out of discussion, fucking frogs, I don't work for them. So Ontario. So I start looking on the Trans-Canada Highway, who is driving up and down New Brunswick. So and then comes up to a tiny company, Vandermill Trucking, out of Fergus, Ontario. And that was when I was working with this assholes with the screen trucks. I think you know them. McConnell. So I was working with them and yeah, it goes down and down a mile, so I called them up. I had my first conversation with them, was everything fine. I said, yeah, next time when I'm in the area, we will go over the rest. And 2 days later, I was sitting at fucking Milton and no load for the next 24, 48 hours. So I called the safety up, hey, I called him up, hey, give me your address. I come up with a truck and we can go over the rest. Where are you? Oh, I'm at the Milton at the fifth wheel truck stop. Oh, I come down, give me an hour, I'm there. Okay. So we have a big, huge, long brunch, because at this time they have still the buffet. So we have a big, huge brunch, and 2 days ago I was at the P-test, so I got the printout for all the copy from the P-test. He get a copy from it, we make the paperwork, signs the paperwork, I drove the truck back to New Brunswick. I give already McConnell a warning. If there's no changes within the next 2 weeks, then I will start searching for a different place. So and after the paperwork was signed, I give him a call. So when I'm back in New Brunswick, I will clean out the truck, and that's it for us. I'm done. No, that was company driver. I don't think that McConnell has own operators. I can tell you something. Huh? Yeah. I met the stupid farmer with the biggest potatoes. And I meet Leanne. Leanne McConnell, that was his wife. When I was there, she was still with him. Yep. What are you fucking idiots doing there? Stupid Taliban here, I'm on the toll booth at the bridge and only one line is open. Yep, and don't pee in the yard or they will cut off your pee, man. And I'm already on the Blue Water Bridge, so have fun, enjoy, and don't play too much with Father. Yeah, bye. Ach ja, hallo Danny Plozane. Ich habe gesehen, dass du da bist. Aber haben wir ein bisschen zu bullshitten gehabt on the phone. Will mir meiner verraten, was der Idiot da vorne macht für einen Blödsinn? Did you know how to pee a hole in it? Smells the guy in the front. But did he know to speak English? Yeah. Attacke, rauf auf die Brücke, ab nach Kanada. So, dann wollen wir mal den Speedanzeige wieder umstellen. Zweimal nach links, zweimal nach unten. Okay, okay. Rüber auf Kilometer. Okay. Rückwärts, rückwärts, rückwärts. Zweimal wieder rüber. Jetzt haben wir die richtige Anzeige. Hey, wir haben sogar eine offene Fastlane hier. Wow. Können wir uns ja gleich auf die Fastlane auf der anderen Seite verkrümeln. Ach ja, Fastlane, richtig. Wir sind ja an der Border. Oh, schon 3. Give me. So, ach so, ja, das kann jetzt gleich 20 Minuten nach der Border dauern, bis das Telefon umschaltet. Weil das krampft sich dann am letzten Fädchen vom Signal der USA fest. Und ich komme an den Stecker für Oster. Boah, das ist eine Katastrophe. Ich komme an den Stecker für den Verstärker nicht ran, damit es eventuell ein bisschen schneller gehen könnte. So, wie gesagt, ich schätze mal 20 Minuten wird es nach der Border dauern, bis wir wieder Netzwerk haben. morning, ma'am.
Where do you live?
Carlingford, New Brunswick.
How long were you out of Canada?
Oof. Below 12 hours.
What are you hauling?
Car parts for Honda.
Have a good day.
Thank you very much, man. Have a safe night. So, welcome back to Canada. Keiner hier, keiner da. Da sind wir schon wieder in Kanada.